The Midwestern weather is cooperating and the roof is open. It's time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love going to throw right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in to make it 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CDs.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it.
Spencer Schrader.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ready?
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Let's ready.
Love. And that is is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Love looking to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jayden Reed from 21 yards away. And the Packers are back within a couple of the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Ready.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Keeps the score, Colts 8, Packers 6. McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing Jones. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Now Jones. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check. Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf. Let's go.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Back to Taylor on 1st down. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 8-6 the score after 1.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That one finds Pierce right side. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
On the jump.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
That's another Colts 1st down.
Back to throw, Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 24-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Gain of 18. the Colts, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs, a 5-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 69 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go in the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why not?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Okay.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Second and 9 from the 44.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Richardson. Connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. He juked him. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
That's another Colts.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
Richardson's pass.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd.
Now it's Richardson. He'll try to pick it up himself. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Richardson.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts
First down.
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Here's Richardson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love from the gun. And this one too low.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Down. Red.
Here's Love. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Ready.
12.
Blue 32. Punt.
Throwing. Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
That's taken in by Watson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And Richardson back to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Richardson going on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Love now. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Now Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 5.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. He showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Richardson looking to throw this. A short one there, caught by Warren. Past the 20. 5, touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, 49 yards. And the Colts have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready?
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
60 red. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Spike 60. Black 40. Set.
Off the play fake, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Love. On the arc, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Love. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Packers, first down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points.
Successful. And makes the score Packers 28. Colts 23.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. This pass left side to Downs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Richardson working from the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Set. First down. Let's go. Come back,
1st and 10 at the
Cowboys.
42-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Go. Now.
14 more yards. That's another.
Lions.
First down.
Richardson looking to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. sacked back at the 31. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So here we go. The Colts will go for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Mustang 19.
Richardson will throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay,
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
On the set.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
Let's go. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Set. Ready. Set.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
18, Packers 50, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Richardson out of the shotgun. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Cup 19, Cup 19.
Richardson. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Keeps the score. Colts 35, Packers 28. Spencer Schrader to kick
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At at their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Down.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here comes 2nd down and 5.
Blue, 32. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald
set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And a nifty return there all the way. Across the 40.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we ready.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle.
2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
46-yard line.
Right back to Hubbard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
3rd and 4.
Ready. Set.
To throw, Young. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Ready up. Let's go. Hut, hut.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready?
Young now. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Young scrambling and able to pick up the 1st with his legs.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
And 2 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Set, hunt.
Young takes it on the sneak. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
Right.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Down. Ready.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's Levi Onwuzurike fighting through and punishing the offense. A big tackle for loss.
21-yard line.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready, break.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. And they just get the play off. Now Young. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 9.
10 cycles. Set, hut. Yellow, ready.
Young will set to throw. There's Tremble, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Ready, set.
Young takes it on the sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready,
First
set.
and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into
17.
points.
Come on, set. Black 40, 5, 97. Set, go.
They'll run here with Hubbard. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
And goal at the
Claude
8-yard
Red.
line.
6, Mega. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ja'Tavion Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Here we go.
And Young's going to throw for this. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Panthers 6, Lions nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Third quarter starts with a run by Hubbard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Light blue.
At the 34-yard line.
Down. Cut.
Young. Now he's going to step up and run. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
A gain of 10.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Young takes it on the sneak. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. 45. White. Cut.
Young to throw it. Got a man. That's Liggett. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the
Black
44-yard line.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Set.
Young takes it on the sneak. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Green. Set. Hunt. White. Red. 38. Ready?
Young to throw it this time. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence. The big plays are out there.
Strike. Come on. Set. 10 black. Ready.
Young to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Here we go. Set.
Young. This is caught by McMillan. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
27 yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Young takes it on the sneak. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground,
Here we go.
honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they?
Okay,
and they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
Set. 52 blue. Ready.
Young takes it on the sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick here is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And that's caught by Williams.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New England Patriots and the New England Patriots.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Here's Andres Borregales to send this one away, and off we go from New England. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And things will end there, but... plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
12 yards. That's good for our Patriots.
Going to the ground again on 1st. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
No gain on the play.
To throw, here's May. And he's got it, it's in close. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Patriots.
Henderson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up.
They want to run it across. And he'll get in. That gives them an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
3rd and less than a yard.
From the gun, it's May. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
They'll take over first and 10.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
They give now to Henderson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Henderson, the ball carrier.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
This is Henderson on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, snap. Crazy, what's that? Crazy.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has it down close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots lead 15-0 in this first quarter.
Andres Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, what's that?
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on second.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, what's that?
On play action, here's May. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
May not have throw on 3rd. Look at that power, deep left side. Big gain downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Hey, what's that?
To the air on first down, May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to work it to the 20. Milton Williams making the stop.
Complete to Travion Henderson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 15-0 ball game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. They go play action. Here's May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Patriots get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.